Welcome back. It's been a while, and I wanted to show you guys an in-depth coffee bar that I've had. I started this maybe 2 years ago, and I just built up and we built up on it. And so, enough of me rambling. Let's get into the coffee bar. So, right here, this is not all the syrups that I have. These are just some of the syrups. I'm gonna zoom in the camera so you guys can see it. So, like I said, I've been collecting for about 2.5 years now. So I did not buy all these syrups at one time. Um, my favorite, I have to say, is peanut butter. This one is, I think this is like my second or third bottle of peanut butter. I really like it. At first, I didn't think I was gonna like French vanilla that much because I don't like French vanilla anything. But mixing this with your coffee, it just gives it more of a creamy texture tasting, if that makes sense. I don't know. But this is pretty good. The white chocolate is really good. The almond rocka, I'm probably butchering that. I apologize. I'm not a fan of this at all. I don't like it. I don't know, something about it. I mean, obviously I'm going to use it because we did buy it. But, nah. And then we have brown sugar cinnamon. This is really good as a shaken espresso. Really, really good. And then also, let me move these out of the way. Monin. I didn't think I was going to be a fan of Monin syrups either. I have to say the syrups that I do have from them, I really, really like. The chocolate fudge is good. Cookie butter is good. The only thing about cookie butter is not that strong. It is, uh, it's not as strong. Now, if you mix it with like a vanilla or something, then it pulls out the taste of it. But on its own, I don't really taste it. But it's still a good syrup if you mix it with like a vanilla. Honey syrup is really good. I just haven't used it a lot. Raspberry is good. I do have cheesecake syrup, and that's really good paired with raspberry. I think anything paired with raspberry is good. Also, cinnamon bun, amazing, amazing, so good. Up here we have chocolate chip cookie dough. That is another favorite of mine. It is really, really good. What is this one? English toffee is okay. It's okay. I don't really care for it. I really would like toffee nut, but I ran out of it, so I need to place an order to get that one from Trani. This one is toasted marshmallow. That one's really good, guys. And then, even though this says caramel, it's really salted caramel. I do not like the regular caramel in Trani. I like the salted caramel. It tastes way better. And then we have vanilla. And these bottles look different, but they're the same bottles as these are. I just took the wrapping off of it and I just labeled them. But I have so many bottles and I'm not going to be doing that because that's just too much work to be trying to do. So down here in this basket that I have right here, just this holds over my little pour over. This is a Ray Dunn one. This is the one that I have. And then this mug that I got from World Market. It's like an oversized mug. It's super cute. Move those out of the way. Don't try to break anything. And then this coffee was sent to me from Great Mornings Coffee and Tea. I have not yet to try it because I have so many coffee beans. I need to get busy on it. We will talk about the machines I have in just a minute once I'm done showing you over here. I apologize for my voice. I am still getting over a cold, so my voice is a little raspy. Also, I have these coffees right here. These are ones I found off Amazon. I know that I think she's an influencer or something like that. They're okay. I don't think I would buy them again, but I would use these for cold brew. I won't use them for like just regular coffee. And then I did pick this up from. This is from the Coffee Bean place. but you can find this on Amazon, and it's also linked in my Amazon storefront as well. It might be a different bottle, but it's the same, or a different tin, but it's the same thing. Cookie butter. This stuff is so good. Use like a teaspoon of it. You can put it in your frappuccinos. You can put it in regular coffee, whatever you're drinking, and it just bumps up the flavor. Also, cookie butter with this one, the powder, and with the cookie butter syrup. Oh gosh, you guys, amazing, amazing. I had it with a frappuccino. It's so good. And then these are just where I keep my whole beans in. I picked this up from Amazon. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. Yeah, okay. These are full of beans, and it's cool because it's airtight and it keeps your beans a lot fresher. Because I don't use my espresso machine as often as I should. Let's just be honest, I'm lazy and you have to do everything manually with that machine. And I'd rather just grab a pod and be done. Okay. Then I also have a drop box. This is for your pugs. I want to say I'm still learning the terms for this, but I did pick this off on Amazon as well. Pretty much everything on my coffee bar has came from Amazon. Crazy, I know, shocking. But this is what I use for the espresso machine. So I do have a lot more syrups. I know, crazy. I'm sorry, I'm moving my pink straws that I did get. These are from Amazon. Everything is from Amazon, you guys. I thought these were really cute. I've been eyeing these for like ever. They have like little hearts. I don't know if you guys can see them. They have like little hearts right there. And of course, they're pink. Pink is my favorite color. And of course, I had to pick them up. But down here, I have toasted almond. Down closer. I have toasted almond. Also, I did buy these cups from Amazon as well. And they're disposable cups. I love using those because they help me measure out the correct stuff for like the milk and the ice and everything. I have pistachio syrup. It's pretty good. I have a love and hate relationship with that one. Cupcake, let's be honest, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of cupcake. I need to try it in different ways, but I'm just not a fan. I have cheesecake. Cheesecake's pretty good. Almond is pretty good. I've used it once. I have pumpkin spice syrup. It's okay. It's okay, but not a fan. Really. I just gotta try it out. We got vanilla because I always try to keep a vanilla and a salted caramel always on hand. We have, what is this? Salted egg yolk. Now this one, I was like, ew. But when you put this in your coffee, it makes it more of a clustered dessert. And it's not bad. You're not actually tasting egg yolk. I don't know why they named it that, but you're not tasting egg yolk. Then we have down here, I have vanilla bean. I have not tried a vanilla bean yet. We have cookie butter, a backup of cookie butter, peppermint. I have caramel apple butter. Oh my gosh, you guys, for fall. Oh, that is so good. It is ridiculously good. What else? But my first row here are majority of all of our coffee glasses, so I'm not going to show you all that. And I do have a scale here. This one, it measures in grams, and that's what you need when you are actually measuring out your coffee beans. This is my Beville Grinder Pro. Amazing grinder. Now, you need a really good grinder. This is an entry level. They call this an entry level grinder because it's not too expensive, but it's not the most expensive grinder. And you're going to need a good grinder when you're using the Beville espresso machine because espresso needs to be grind very fine. Not all coffee grinders can do that. You have to have certain ones pretty much for you to get a good shot of espresso because it really comes for your grinder. It all matters in your grinder for your good shot of espresso on top of your um oh my god, I cannot think of what this is called. Like I said, I'm still new. But this one came with the machine. I want to get a different one. I want to get a portless one so you can actually see it. I'm gonna get one of those because this one's okay. And again, I'm learning. And then your tamper, I want a way better tamper. I do not like this thing. Again, this came with the machine. I got this one off Amazon. I really like this one. It's a tamper, and then this part I use it to how do you say like even out the grinded beans. Like so, if the beans are in there, I just do it one time, turn it over, and this is also a tamper as well. And then this helps. Let me put this stuff down so I'm not dropping anything. This helps so your grinds are not getting all over the place. So that helps with that. Here is just where like I have like our glass straws, a measuring cup. It's that for milk. I just used the one. I will try to have all this stuff linked in the description box. If not, it will definitely be in my Amazon storefront. And then these I got a couple years ago. They're just measuring spoons. Of course, I had to have them because they're rolled gold. And I really like these spoons because they're long and they're tall. So it helps you get into like taller glasses. This one is for only one shot. When I ordered it, I bought the wrong one. So I can only do one shot at a time with this one. So I don't use it that often. Only use it when I'm using my original Nespresso machine. I put it there. And then also have these syrups. They're almost done. These are the Daisy. This is salted caramel. This one has to be one of my favorites from this brand. I don't know if I'll repurchase them. I might. But right now I have a lot of syrups that I need to try to get through. So this one's salted caramel. This one is Madagascar vanilla. This one's another good one. This one's coconut almond. This one's okay, but I've noticed this one's really good if you want to make an almond joy iced latte or frappuccino because it already has the coconut almond in it, and then you just need the chocolate. So it's really good that way. This one is still kind of full because I just figured that part out. Okay, now let's talk about machines. So this is our milk frother. This is one that I got off Amazon. I do have the one that comes with an espresso machine. That is the oh my gosh, it's the other one. But I don't like that frother. I've never liked it. This one works 10 times better than that one. And I also have a handheld frother as well that I use mostly on an everyday basis. Me personally, I only use this is when I'm using or if I'm drinking hot coffee. But other than that, I rather use that one. My husband uses it more than I do. Now, this is my baby. This is the espresso machine. This is the Bambino. This is the first one because I know there's another one after this one. This one is all manual. You have to froth your own milk. You have to do all of that with this one. As for the second one, I want to say it's the Bambino Plus. That one, you can just set your cup here and it froths it yourself. It does it by itself, but this one does not. Then, hopefully you guys can see this. This is my original line Nespresso machine that I got last year. I want to say it was last year for a Mother's Day present. This one is the virtual Nespresso machine. We used to have the Nespresso Next. We had two of them. They just weren't kaput. So we ended up with this one, and then we've had this one for 2 years. This one does coffee and espresso only. My husband drinks coffee. I drink the espresso. And so as this machine didn't have as many flavors as this machine did, that's why I picked up this one. But technically, you only need one. That's all you really need. If you want to do coffee, you go with this one. You want espresso, you can do this one. If you just want espresso only, do this one, the original one. Now, if you want to do it manually every morning, go for Beville. They're all three good machines. You can't go wrong with any of them. Also, I do have a blender back there for frappuccinos. It is a Ninja. I have a trash can that I did get from Nespresso a couple years ago that I just keep all of the recycled pods until I get ready to take them and send them in. That is our mini fridge that we do keep like all our coffee drinks, like what our cold brews, all those the coffee drinks, the creamers, and all that goes in there because we have a small regular refrigerator and it was just too tight. So we picked that one up. That is one shelf and it has like the three, what is it? Like three little baskets. But I was running out of room and that's when I first started my coffee bar and I started expanding after the years. So I needed something bigger. So we just got shelves from Home Depot, had them cut down. I stained them. My husband put them up, and here we go. This first shelf is mostly for functional. It's not decorative really. It's just everything's right here. I can reach, grab, and do what I need to do and get out of here. The top shelf is more for decorative, decor stuff. Not very much on there right now, but it works because I can't reach. I'm only 5'4" and short. So I'm not trying to get a step stool every morning. So anyways, okay, this is where I keep my pods and I have the pods for both machines in here. So I just keep them all in here for mine. So I know my side is here so we don't get them mixed up. This is the handheld frother. And these are spoons that if we need spoons. These are espresso glasses. Why was I about to call them shot glasses? Really? No. I got this as a gift from Nespresso, one of my orders. And then here is my shaker, cocktail shaker. But I don't use it for that. It's actually for my shaken espressos. And this is so beautiful. And so I grabbed this one, and this one will also be in my Amazon storefront. I don't know why I was like hesitating there, but okay. And then I have these little bottles of Monin. This is when I was first trying them out. This is hazelnut. I haven't tried the hazelnut yet with them, and I'm not going to even butcher this. I know it's a nut. Ammo. I don't know. It starts with an A. Hopefully you guys can see that. But there's that one. That one's okay too. Also have cinnamon and sugar. You can find this I found mine at Walmart in the seasoning aisle. This one is buttered pecan from Monin. It's okay. I'm not a fan. I like the one from Torani better. But I'm not saying it's bad. I just like the one from Torani better. And then this little box here was sent to me from a lady off Instagram. So I keep all of our syrups in here. We have white chocolate. This is the milk chocolate when I make the chocolate cold foam. This one's caramel. What is this? Dark chocolate. This one's cookies and cream. This one's dulce de leche. And this one is sea salt and caramel toffee. This one's white chocolate. And then we also have little dark chocolate curls. And I picked this one up at Hobby Lobby. So, and then also we have French Toast by Torani. Amazing, you guys. If you guys have not tried the French Toast by Torani, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is amazing. And then here's the buttered pecan. I just bought a small bottle. I haven't opened it yet, but I did have like a bigger bottle and we finished it. And then from Monin, we have Irish cream. And then we have blueberry from Monin. This is really good. Blueberry caramel iced latte. Gold. It's so good. And then this is where, excuse me, where my husband keeps his pods. So his coffee on the side. And then this we got from IKEA, and my husband just put it up so I can just have my pictures here, my little glasses and stuff that I use all the time. And then lastly, I'm not going to show you over here, but pretty much this is where we keep our coffees, our extra pods, and distilling kits to clean the machines, and that's really about it. Thanks again for watching, and if you like this kind of videos, and if you want me to add more content, coffee content to my channel, hit that like button as well. And don't forget to check out my Amazon storefront for most of these items should be on there. And I will catch you guys in the next video.